I was trying to figure out if I wanted to do a video today. I didn't get a chance to do one yesterday. I told myself I want to be consistent. I had a really good day. I had a very good day. My co-parent, I'll just say, it's his weekend, but he allowed me to take the kids to a birthday party, which I was excited about. And the kids and I went to a really cool indoor playground for a birthday party, second birthday party. It was friends that I haven't seen in a couple of months. Some I haven't seen in a whole year. Because as I've said in other videos, this has been a very stressful couple of months, years, honestly, for me. I have a very, very high conflict person that I have to deal with every day, and I never know what it's going to be. Every day it's something. I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to make this year a successful year financially for me, a successful year for my kids, trying to build my savings back up, trying to find a way to get a bigger house for us, trying to find more economic opportunities, employment opportunities, business opportunities. I'm trying to focus on those things and also give my kids fun, joy, while I'm trying to figure out things financially, while I'm trying to dig myself out of a depressive and anxiety hole. Have somebody who, out of left field, I'll get called every name you can think of, be accused of everything you can think of, and just honestly just drains the little magic of the day that I have with the kids. And it's just not fair. When I hear consistently men, specifically online, talking about women need to choose better, men are not allowed, to parent their kids in a masculine way, men are not, men are dealing with women who keep their kids away from them. Single moms are the problem. Look at the community. Single moms are the problem. I hear this day after day. I read this day after day. And I'm sitting here telling you, as somebody who has 2 children, with somebody who is very high conflict, who I have done everything imaginable to make sure he has access to our children, to make sure he knows about certain things that's happening with the kids, even though he has an email, to make sure the kids have all of their doctor's appointments squared away, to make sure the mental health is taken care of with trying to find therapists and making sure the kids are eating properly. I try to do everything I can. And in every turn, I am met with resistance, verbal abuse, financial, it never ends. I'm not keeping anybody away from this person. I'm not keeping my kids away from this person. But I am consistently put in the position where I am emotionally harmed. My children are witnessing it. And I have to deal with this day in and day out. Then I got to hear numbskulls online saying, women break up families. Women are the ones that file for divorce more. Keep kids away from their fathers. With absolutely no awareness of the years and years and years of toxicity and foolishness that a lot of women have to deal with until they finally say enough. And then they're punished for saying enough by the person that they've decided that they've had enough of, and by the peanut gallery online. You all have no idea what some women go through. And I'm not saying that men don't go through this. but I can't speak for them. I can only speak for women, and I can only speak for the dozens of women who I personally know who have had situations that are unfathomable with men. And so where you see women online saying, I'm the whole bear conversation, right? I choose a bear. Or I'm just going to do this alone. I'm not interested in meeting anybody or dealing with another personality who's possibly disordered and undiagnosed. I'd rather do this by myself. And then the pitchforks come out. Single moms are the bane of the community. I can guarantee, and I'm not doing any research on this, but I can guarantee most women would rather not do it alone. They'd rather do it with a emotionally stable, equitable, fair, considerate partner. They'd rather raise their kids in that sort of environment. That's not the environment that we're dealing with here. And this is coming from a person who came from a emotionally stable 2-parent household. So I'm not some bitter person who hates men, because my favorite person on earth is my dad, outside of my kids and my mom. Okay? So I didn't come from this environment of, I hate men and men are sucky. All men suck. I don't feel that way. I don't. But I do feel like there is a huge majority of you who are group thinkers, who drink each other's Kool-Aid, who pump each other up the more negative and the more vile and low that each of you go down to. And then heaven forbid, a healed man comes up and says, well, women are saying, I've seen, I've witnessed, I've seen my homeboys doing it. Or my uncle or my father, I've seen him behave this way. Women are not lying. Women aren't perfect, but they're not lying about this. Heaven forbid some man says that, and what is he? A simp, right? We have got to do better, and we have got to stop blaming women for breaking up families. The vast majority of us are not breaking up healthy families. No. We're not breaking up healthy families. Okay? I had to say this, and hopefully it resonates with somebody. This is not what I wanted to necessarily talk about. I was working on what is it called? An ikigai or I don't know, that little Enneagram thing where you do like passion, what the world needs. That's what I was hoping to talk about self-improvement. But I have to deal with nonsense so often that it's hard for me to self-improve and focus on what I should be focusing on, which is self-improvement, being a better person, a better mother, a better friend, a better daughter, sister, auntie, whatever. But people are so miserable in life that they'd rather make everybody miserable around them, so they don't improve. So they stay at a level that they're comfortable with, right? I don't get it. I don't understand it. This is not what this channel's for, but I had to get this off my chest. So hopefully we can just do better. I thought someone was on my doorstep. See, I'm concerned for my safety at this point. I just want this year to be about improvement, and really it's about to be about resilience. Because what happened to me last year, and some of the things that maybe I'll discuss Sunday on the story time, I'm not allowing that to happen this year. This year's about my kids and I. We're uplifting out of this cycle of toxicity. We're uplifting ourselves out of it. That's what we're going to do. Talk to you soon.